Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to the first of the home series in Central Suburban South Conference play between the new Trier Trevians and the Glenbrook South Titans. And a windy, cold day. Mike Snow leading it off for the Titans, facing Patrick Gentleman. And the delivery. Swing it a bit straight. Another one of those early spring days. Wind blowing in off the lake again. Fly ball, right field. Matt Can over by the foul line. Takes it for the out. One up, one down. Here's Cameron Pauly. And the ball low and inside. And a little bit outside. 2-0. To Pauly. Part of the uniqueness of the way the sectionals work out, Glenbrook South, Glenbrook North, Highland Park, all the three high schools around New Trier, all playing a different sectional than the Trevians. Pitches high ball. And the count's gone full here. And fouled away. Brandon Matias on deck. And a hot shot foul. Count holds. And ground ball. Nice pickup by Donahue over to Kalerko at first for the out. 2 down. And Brandon Matias, the batter. And fouled off. Got the umpire a little bit. Strike one. Strike two. He's sticking that elbow out. And a ball outside. 1-2. Trevians on a long winning streak right now and hit by the pitch is Matias. And here's Connor Nash. High pop-up foul and back behind us, a windshield whacker. And low and outside the ball. Quick snap throw to first, runner back. Again the throw over there, and again the runner back. And low and inside the ball. Blackjack on the count. Connor Nash. And a little pop-up, shallow center. And Donahue takes it for the out. And we're done with the top half of the first inning. No runs, no hits. A hit batter and one man left. We go to the bottom half of the first. And no score, that's what Eric Nicholas laying it off. Takes a pitch high and outside for a ball. Strike on the inside corner to Nicholas. Matt Can on deck. Kevin Donahue in the hole. And Eric Nicholas hit by the pitch and a board. And Matt Can, the batter. Down to first, runner back. Low and inside the ball. Yeah, well outside the ball. They can't. And showed bunt, pulled it back, ball. Three and 0 on Can. And a strike on the inside corner. And ball 4. So 2 aboard via pitching gifts. And Kevin Donahue, the batter. Showed bunt, took a pitch outside. Ball 1. Bottom of the first inning. First of the home series. Second one will be over at Glenbrook South. Inside the ball. Strike on the inside corner. Blackjack on the count to Donahue. Strike 2, and the counting was up at deuces. Outfield playing pretty much straight away. Shaded slightly to right field, giving up that left center field gap. And ground ball right back through the 5-hole. Base hit to center, and that'll bring home a run. And the Trevians lead it 1-0. On the single, right back to the box by Kevin Donahue. Here's Dylan Horvitz, and he takes a strike on the inside corner. At the belt. Swing and a miss, strike. Oh, and 2 the count on the Trevians catcher Dylan Horvitz. Eyeing outside a ball. And strike 3, and he knew it. Caught him looking. 1 away. Cam Redding, the batter. Runners at first and second. And a pitch inside for a ball. And strike. Well, the sectional seedings have not come out yet, but one would suspect that New Trier is going to come in as number 1. Foul ball back. 1-2 the count. And foul away. That was on a contact play. Runners off at the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down, and Anthony Clarko, the batter. In the dirt, a ball. So back out to second, runner back. And a ball low. And high and outside a ball. Three and 0 on Calarco. Sean Duer on deck. And strike. Scooped it and fouled away, and the count's going to go full here. And ball 4, and the bases are loaded. 2 away, though, and Sean Duer, the batter. And a ball 1. Inside corner for a strike to Sean Duer. 7th man to bat in the inning. Trevians had played at 1, though, and only 1. Bases were loaded. Inside a ball. Blackjack on the count. 21. Little ground ball. Second baseman reaches down, picks it up over to first, and we're done with the first. And the other one, New Trier 1 and Glenbrook South 0. And we'll be back with more. Covering football, basketball, ice hockey, and baseball, this is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. Parents who host lose the most. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the second inning, moving along. Jack Anderson takes a strike. lead off the inning. Jolowin delivers. Swinging away a strike. Got a little piece of it, I guess. Line drive right at Donahue for the out. One away. Here's Simon Farber. And a pitch high, a ball. And a strike on the outside corner. 1-1 to Farber. And shallow left field pop out to Donahue. 2 up, 2 down. And Jeff Mitchell, the catcher. Strike. He also, I just noticed, stuck his elbow out a little bit. Hoping to get it hit. And the ball. Or maybe just protecting himself from the inside pitch. Scooped at, and a dying Quail. Everybody going to give chase. Not going to get there. And it's a single for Jeff Mitchell. Here's Nick Mathene. Go to first. Runner back. And foul ball. And outside a ball. And well outside a ball. And the count's blackjack on Mathene. Jacob Smiley on deck. Pitch low ball. 3-1. Top of the second. And ball 4. So 2 aboard with 2 out for the Titans. And Jacob Smiley, the batter. Couple of lookbacks. Ground ball. Nice pickup by shortstop in the hole over to first in time. And we're done with the top half of the second. No runs, a hit, a walk, 2 left for the Titans. Go to the bottom half of the frame. And Nate Shapiro leading it off for the Trevians. And a pitch low ball. Did not hold up in time. It's a strike. Ground ball. Towards first. First baseman will take it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And Peyton Birch, the batter. And takes pitch low and outside a ball. well outside the ball. And strike. Blackjack to Birch. Bottom of the second inning. Pitch low and outside the ball. 3-1 to Birch. Eric Nicholas on deck. Swing and a miss. Strike. Counts full. And ball 4. Lost him. So Birch aboard with the walk. And here's Eric Nicholas. He got hit by a pitch and scored first run of the ball game. Throw to first, runner back. Came home on the single by Kevin Donahue, right back up the middle. Last inning, outside the ball. Draw to first. Birch back. Now the lock and load, and again, Nicholas hit by the pitch. So 2 out, and Matt Can, the batter. Pitch is high, a ball. Can walked his first time up. Scooped and fouled away. And that's going to drop in for the base hit. A single right down the line. And coming home to score, Peyton Birch, second run of the inning. And Kevin Donahue, the batter. And a ball low, ball 1. Two nothing now to Trier. In the bottom of the second. Outside the ball. 2 out. One out. Now the pitch. That's low ball. Now the look back. Delivery in there for a strike. The again look back, delivery, and ball 4. And once again, the Trevians have loaded the bases here. And Dylan Horvitz, the batter. And a little discussion on the mound. Bases are loaded. And a comebacker right back to the catcher, then on to first in time for the double play to end the inning. But the Trevians did bring home another run. They lead it 2-0. At the end of 2, we'll be back with more here on the network. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. You drink, you drive, you lose. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the third inning, and back to the top of the batting order for the Titans. And straight to Mike Snow. Patrick Gentleman on the mound. Swing and a ground ball foul. Again, a day where the wind is blowing in off the lake, although it's not a heavy wind, but it's enough to keep things cooler near the lake. We've got the CNL working cooler near the lake, but not the Hawk today. That one slipped out of the hands of Gentleman. And scooped it to right, or to center actually, was taken to the out. Right center for the out. One away. Cameron Pauly, the batter. So Cameron Pauly bats. And ground ball, second baseman. Birch over to Calarco for the out. 2 down. And strike one. To Brandon Matias. And ball outside. So Matias bats. Second of it straight. And strike 3 on the outside corner. And the Titans go quietly. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. Move to the bottom half of the third. Cam Redding letting it off for the Trevians. Take the pitch outside, a ball. Playoffs almost here now. There's a strike. No, they haven't officially come out with the seedings and the brackets, who plays where yet. Pitch outside, a ball. And count blackjack on Redding. Anthony Clarko on deck. And a pitch low ball. Trevians 2 runs on 2 hits. Ball 4. And a leadoff walk. And here's Calarco. And low and outside, a ball. Go to first, runner back. And strike on the outside corner. One and two. Foul tip, hit the ground first. 1 and 2. Outside the ball. Deuces. Well outside the ball. And the count goes full. To Calarco with Sean Duer on deck. Go to first. Runner back. Scooped in and a high pop-up foul down the line. Can't get there. The field is still a little wet from all the rain we've had. I think that may have played a part in running over there. Little misjudged, but lost his footing also out there. And ball 4. So 2 on. And Sean Duer, the batter. Nobody out. They look back, pitch, and the bunt. Foul. Stayed foul. It's right into the batter's box. Again showing bunt, throw it at second, runner back. Time called. As Duer takes a practice swing. Showing bunt and does bunt it. Throw to first and whoopsie. And Duer going to go to second and a run home. And Nate Shapiro, the batter. Little fall tip. Yeah, fly ball, center field. That's going to do the job bringing home a run. Sacrifice fly going to work. They'll throw to third, as a matter of fact. Concede that run. Calarco home to score. And it is 2. Runs in here in the inning. And Peyton Birch goes to bunt. Strike. There goes the runner, and they won't even throw, concede the stolen base for Duer. Infield pulled in, looking for a play at the plate. And a line shot, that's a base hit to left. And trotting home with the third run of the inning is Sean Dwyer. And it's now 5-0 ball game in favor of the Trevians. Back to the top of the batting order, Eric Nicholas. Got a couple of bruises, 2 hit by a pitch. Stolen base for Peyton Birch. And the ball gets away, and Birch's going to go on over to third on the pass ball. So Birch at third. And strike. And a ground ball. Shortstop checks the runner at third, over to first for the out. 2 away. And here's Matt Can. There's a strike. Infield's retreated to their regular positions. And in the dirt, a ball. Scooped and fouled away. One and two the count. And a ground ball. Shortstop has it. Over to first in time. For the out in the end of the inning. But the Trevians put a 3 spot on the board and now lead it 5-0 over the Glenbrook South Titans, and we'll be back with more. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. A message into public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And we go to the top of the 4th inning. On this one. And the ball. Little ground ball. Shapiro over to Calarco for the out, and 1 away. Here's Jack Anderson. That was Connor Nash that grounded out. And a pitch high, a ball. And foul ball, windshield whacker off to the right. And a little outside, a ball. And ball 4. So 1 out walk puts Anderson aboard, and Simon Farber, the batter. He popped out to Donahue, his last at bat. Balls went off for a strike. Down to first, runner back. outside a ball. And a hot shot right down the line. That's a fair ball. And a double for Simon Farber. On her safe at third and a sloppy throw in. So 2 out. And 1 out. And Jeff Mitchell, the batter for the Titans. Fouled up. Years ago now. I worked at, more than 30 years ago. Worked at Glenbrook South. Swing and a bit, strike. The last of the teachers I was buddies with over there. The band music teacher is retiring this year. I'm still going strong. Foul ball. And fly ball to center. Shallow, far too shallow for the runner to come home. And they'll leave them at second and third. 2 out. And Nick Matheny. And ground ball right down the line. That's a fair ball. No, it is not. It's a foul ball. Look close. High and tight a ball. Cloudy day. So there's no talk of rain here. Ball. We had enough in real time over the week. Blackjack on the cap. Actually, this game had to be delayed a day. And a line shot down the line. This time it is a fair ball. Down in the corner. Right field corner, and that's going to score 2. And make it a 5-2 ball game. On the double by Matheny is Jacob Smiley. The ball. Number 9 in the batting order for the Titans. There have been some classic games between these teams. The 2008 regional was a fairly classic one. 2011, the first game over here. 4-3 on the put out. And that'll do it for the inning. But a run home, 2 runs home, and it's a 5-2 ball game. Kevin Donahue leading it off. Been on base both times. He's been up there. Just past the halfway mark in the ball game. And a ball. A single and a walk. Pitch is high, a ball. And ball 4. For the second time in the ball game, Donahue draws a walk. And here's Dylan Horvitz. And strike one.
Hey, you can come on, OD.
Throw to first. Donahue back. There goes the runner. And stolen base for Kevin Donahue. Third stolen base of the ball game for the Trevians. And a pitch low ball. Ground ball, nice pickup. Over the first in time. Runner holds at second. Cam Redding, the batter. And strike one. Little foul tip. Now the lock and load, and that's outside for a ball. Throw out the second, and Donahue back. High pop-up foul. Catcher's got a bead on it and takes it for the out. So Jeff Mitchell catches the foul. And Anthony Clarko, the batter. We'll talk a little bit to the Glenbrook South coaching staff, and they were talking to me about the number of walks they've been giving up, and so far they've held true to form. They've given up 7 walks here in this ball game. Runner at second. Donahue out there by a walk. And a ground ball, slow roller past the shortstop, and that's going to send Donahue home with another run, and that makes it 6-2 in favor of the Trevians. RBI single for Anthony Calarco. And here's Sean Duer. And fouled away.
Come on, Duer, let's go, kid. Come on, Underwear.
Scooped in a fly ball. Right center, taken by the center fielder for the out. And we are done with the fourth. At the end of 4, it's New Trier 6 and Glenbrook South 2. We'll be back. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Seatbelts, click it or ticket, Illinois. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the fifth inning. Back to the top of the batting order for Glenbrook South Titans. Mike Snow takes a ball one. Sean Dwyer now on the mound. Coming on in relief of Jonathan. And a strike. Foul ball back. And ground ball. Nice pickup over to first in time. One up, one down. Nice job by Nate Shapiro. Coming over and making a play. One away. Cameron Pauly, the batter. And strike. Now baseball, spring baseball coming to the end here, or the regular season. Trevians have Niles West and Maine South, the two teams left in conference to finish off their home series with. And a strike on the inside corner. And a ground ball. Shortstop Donahue over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And Brandon Mateus, the batter. And a ball. Mateus bats. Got hit by a pitch back in the first. Struck out in the third, batting here in the fifth. Trevians have 8, 9, and 1 in the batting order, due up in the bottom half of the fifth inning. Swing a ground ball, knocked down. They throw, not in time, and it gets away and over to second. So score that as a single and an error. A nice job by Shapiro knocking it down, but wasn't going to get the runner at first, and then in the frantic effort to throw to first, it got away. Pitches high ball. This is Connor Nash. Swing and a miss, strike. Now, be sure to join us for the baseball playoffs. We'll be there, and then summer ball right after that. Strike 2. And strike 3. Caught him looking. So we go to the bottom half of the fifth inning. And that remains 6-2. New Trier leading Glenbrook South. And Nate Shapiro will lead it off for the Trevians. And got around on it, fouled it off. Strike 1. And a ball a little outside.
Come on, Nathan, let's go, kid.
Shave and a haircut, 2 bits, high and tight the ball.
Let's go, Shapiro. Come on, kid.
Blackjack on the count. Swinging a bit, strike. Shapiro is officially 0 for 1 at the plate. He did have a sacrifice fly that brought home a run. And a pitch low ball.
Come on, Shapiro, let's go. I'm going to say what you can, kid.
Line shot, base hit to left. Right to the gap between the short and third. And single. The lead off the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's Peyton Birch. Peyton's been on base both previous times he's been up to bat. A single, stole a base and left stranded, and a walk and scored a run. Again, the throw over to first and the runner back.
Hey, come on, Peyton, let's go, kid.
There goes the runner. And stolen base for Shapiro. That's the 4th stolen base for the Trevians today. And again, the count's gone blackjack. Had a lot of those today. And went to bunt. Missed it. Strike. Deuces. On the count. Ground ball. Shortstop has it. The throw in time. He won away. Here's Eric Nicholas. Throw to third. And they got him. Picked off third. So 2 out, nobody on. And fly ball. Triangle shot. And it's going to be the right fielder who takes it for the out. And we're down to the 5th. At the end of 5 at 6-2. New Trier leading Glenbrook South. We'll be back. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Texting and handheld cell phones are dangerous, distracting driving. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 6th inning. And the Trevians leading this one 6-2. Duare's pitch inside the ball. Jack Anderson letting it up. And a ball. Duare delivers, ground ball. Foul ball. Just outside of third. hit by the pitch. So the leadoff man aboard for the Titans here in the top of the 6th inning. And Simon Farber, the batter. He doubled right down the third baseline his last time up. Pitch outside the ball. So Farber bats. Titans chasing 4 right now. And strike. And another blackjack count. Hot shot foul outside at third. Down the line. Well, fortunately, the winds died down a little bit here. And a base hit. Going the opposite field. Simon Farber aboard. And Jeff Mitchell, the batter. Goes to bunt. Right down the line. Fair ball, threw it away. And a run home. Courtesy runner over there is Brian O'Connor for Mitchell. Here's Nick Mathene. He doubled down the right field line. Last time up. Brought the first of 2 runs home. Now 6-3 ball game. Runners at the corners, ground ball. Flip the second out on the first in time for the double play, but another run home, and it's 6-4 now. Favor of the Trevians with the double play 4-6-3 going. And Jacob Smiley, number 9 in the batting order, takes a strike. Ground ball right to Birch. To Calarco for the out. And we're down with the top half of the 6th inning. The Titans have pulled close here, 6-4, as we go to the bottom half of the 6th. And Matt Can will lead it off. Two, 3, and 4 due up for the Trevians. Ball. Here's the strike. And fouled away. Glenbrook South using a lot of pitchers today. And the base hit to left. As Can goes the other way to lead off the inning. Here's Kevin Donahue. Donahue been on base all 3 times. He's been up there so far. Swing and a miss, strike. To Donahue. Dylan Horvitz on deck. Runner first. Matt Can with his lead. They lock and load and swing and a miss. Strike. That was a protect the runner swing. And Ken with the stolen base. And strike three on the inside corner. And one away. Here's Horvitz. And pitch low ball. Eight walks. Make that 7 walks by Titan pitchers today. The coaches at Glenbrook South are complaining about the number of walks they've been giving up. One of the things about this part of the season is one, giving players opportunities to play, but also getting ready for the playoffs. This is kind of the quiz time. What did the coach tell you in practice? And can you bring it into action? Guess what? Another blackjack. And behind Horvitz. Three and one on the count. And ball 4. So Horvitz aboard. And Francis Fay will be the courtesy runner. For the catcher, Horvitz. Here's Cam Redding. And a strike on the outside corner. Well, we've had a lot of bees in the bat days. Hit the ball hard and can even hurt. Sting of the bat a little bit. Second a bit straight. Swing a ground ball. It's through the gap for the base hit single. And the bases are loaded. There's Anthony Calarco. Inside the ball. So Calarco bats, chance to add to the Trevians' lead. Their lead's been cut to just 2 runs here. Outside the ball. Ball back. Two and one the count. And 3-1. And ball 4, that walks home a run. An RBI for Calarco. And the walk to him leaves the bases loaded. And a pinch runner and Matt Roth. Running over at first for Calarco. Calarco might even come in and pitch here in the 7th inning. Here's Sean Dwyer. And a pitch low ball. Another one low ball. In there for a strike. Three and 1. To Dwyer. And a ground ball through the pulled-in infield. That's a base hit. That's going to score 2. Yeah, technically, I suppose you could call that a single and an error, allowing that second run to come home, but we did not. Here's Nate Shapiro. Takes a strike. Nate singled his last time up. That was last inning. And got picked off third. And gets hit by the pitch. That's the third hit batter by Titan pitchers today. In addition to the walks they've given up. Here's Peyton Birch. And he gets hit. And that'll bring home another run. And Will McNulty, the batter, and he gets a base hit to right. That's going to score a run. And Matt Camp. Trevians pouring it on here. And a ball. And he got hit. And that one's kind of painful. Right on the knee. There's Kevin Donahue. Batting for the second time in the inning. And the ball gets away. That'll bring home another run. That's the 7th of the inning. Runners at second and third. Donahue with a fly ball to right field. Right fielder over, has it. Here comes the runner home. And nope, didn't get him. And the ball game all over, an 8-run outburst. And the Trevians win it 14-4 with the 8-run outburst in the inning here. So the final word on this ball game for the new Trier Trevians: 14 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They were struck out 3 times. They were walked a total of 9. Trevians left 5 on base and had 5 stolen bases. For the Glenbrook South Titans, 4 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They were struck out just twice. They were walked just twice. And the Titans left 5 on base. So that'll do it for us for this ball game. Stick around for more baseball action on the network. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching and so long, everybody.